Well, boy howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the build inside the garage, but doesn't look like to me we got no guitar up here. This is the pedal board I was talking about, and this is the final arrangement I've decided on. This is one of my ancient crybabies I've had for probably 30 or 40 years. I don't know. This is a Walrus Audio compressor. This is a Lester G Electro-Harmonics rotary speaker. This is my Nux Atlantic, or New X, or whatever we want to call it. Reverb and delay. This is my Dumble drive. And this is my K-Line overdrive. They call it the King overdrive, I think, something like that. I got from my great friend Bill, and I appreciate that. I guess he wasn't real happy with how it sounded, so he decided to throw it my direction. And this I just got, the Joyo Tornado. Anyways, guys, I'm going to turn this off for a minute, and I'm going to take you over there on the floor where the amps and stuff are and give you a new cradle, a new home. That's right, here at Randy's Guitar Shop. Slow man at work. Thanks, Robert. By the way, Robert's going to be here pretty soon. Anyways, guys, I'm going to shut you off, take you over there, hook you completely up, and we'll hook it up to the two Fender amps. And we'll use a Stratocaster because we all know that they're the noisiest of all the guitars as far as just 60 cycle hum. So we'll use my Vibrolux Reverb, my 76 tube amp, and my GTX 100. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. Look at that crazy mess on the floor. Anyways, I'm going to demonstrate this all for you. And I'm hoping you guys will give me feedback on it. Comments. What you like, what you don't like, what you think could be done better, or what pedals you think shouldn't even be in there. We'll just use this Jet Strat guitar. And hopefully, this way, you're not going to really have to look at my face. You're going to get to just look at this cool shoe. I'm using the Fender old Vibrolux Reverb tube amp. Okay, what we got going? We are going into the wah-wah first, okay? This is a very old wah pedal I've had for a long time. Probably over 30 or 40 years. It's a little scratchy sounding, but it does work. So, let's see what it sounds like. Better stand up for that one. Boy, it needs to have the pot clean, doesn't it? That's off. Next in line is this new Mira Walrus Audio compressor I got. And I'm really enjoying this. It, as far as compressors go, it doesn't color your sound too much. It fattens it up a little bit, just like a compressor would. But I've kind of got it set so it doesn't have a whole lot of compression going on, just minimal. So let's see what that sounds like. Back off. Okay, there's that. Put him back off. Next in line, and the way I'm going to run this is, of course, these wah-wahs don't like to have anything in front of them, so the compressor comes after, and then I'll run it through everything else. All right, guys. Next, we got this cool little Dumble drive pedal that I picked up a while back. And you know what? It sounds really pretty cool, and it's the kind of pedal I may leave on almost all the time. It just gives it that fatter, fuller sound. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that for 59 bucks or whatever it was, it now sounds like a $15,000 Dumble amp. No. But I like the way it fattens it up. Doesn't add a lot of noise or anything. And don't forget, these are single coils. So if you're going to get 60 cycle hum, you're going to get it now. On. I love the way that thing sounds. So anyways, we got that going. Next we've got this K-Line, it's called the King something or other overdrive. Now my great pal Bill gave this to me because he had it and he didn't really care for the sound of it. So anyways, now it has two sides, just like this one does. It's got a clear boost, just like this does, just a clean boost, and then it's got the overdrive. This overdrive, to me, sounds way more fuzzy and way more Marshall-y than this other one here. So let's check it out. Now, let's just turn on the clear boost. See, so the phone's got a compressor in it, in a way. So you may not be picking that up, but it's quite a bit louder. All right, tone. On. Boost. Okay, that's off. Now we'll go to this Joyo Tornado. First, we'll just show you the clean boost. And that's hardly on. That's at about 10 o'clock. So it's got a lot of oomph too. Sorry if it's not picking up on the phone. Let's turn on the drive side. And the drive is it's full up. Let's turn on the a boost too. Okay. Now, let's turn the dumble back on for a minute and run these again. Heck, let's turn them all on. Well, that's about enough of that. Probably killed the phone. Anyways, we'll leave this on because I kind of intend to leave it on all the time. So, the compressor's going back on. That's our tone going into this Lester. This is a great pedal. I've always loved EHX stuff, but this thing is just great. If you want a Leslie rotating speaker sound, this one is just about spot on. Let's turn it on. I'm not sure how fast it is. And let's take it. Maybe we should turn that off. I had the compressor on it. That's too much compression. Then you hit this button and it'll slow down. And you can control all of that. You can control the slow speed and the high speed. You can make it really super fast or really super slow. And you can also change the ramp in which it slows down and speeds up. So okay, back off. Now finally it's running into the new X or the Nux, whichever one you want to call it. The Atlantic delay and reverb. We'll take the reverb first. about off. And I gotta tell you, this thing isn't turned up at all. It's a little past, it's about 1 o'clock on the decay, which is how long the reverb is, and the level is like at 11 o'clock. Turn that back off, put the delay side on. Let's turn both of those on at once. All right, so there is how it works, guys. I don't know how much of a demonstration that was for you, but I'm not sure what order we will put this and this in. This is a stereo in, stereo out. This is mono in and stereo out. So I don't know which will go first, and I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I will fool around with that a little bit. I'd like to hear you guys' votes on this. I understand it's a phone microphone, but if you use headphones and listen to this deal, you may see that you like one of these two, or you like them both, or heck, all three of them on at once. It also has a brake, and that'll just hold it wherever it's at. So anyways, guys, I hope that wasn't too boring for you. So this will be all cleaned up, hidden away. Everything will be, the K-Line power supply has a nice little house in the back that it will live in. And I'm going to take the power supply to this and put it near the outside solidly mounted so I can just plug it and unplug it with an extension cord so I don't have to have a power supply trying to run to somewhere. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes with my ending summary, as we'll say. Anyways, hope this video was kind of enjoyable for you. That's what it's going to be, and that's going to be a nice little board to take out to a jam if I go to one. Much more compact than my other one, and basically just about as versatile. See you in a minute. Well, okay, guys and dolls, men and women, all ages and walks of life. I hope you enjoy this video a little bit. Me goofing around with building a smaller, more portable pedal board with some pretty nice stuff on it. If you feel like commenting, I understand it's a phone microphone, so it's probably going to pick up the best. It's probably got overdriven quite a bit, or, you know, a little too much oomph once in a while, but still, you got the idea. So any comments would be good, and I'll get that all buttoned down, and I'm still not sure about that, you know, second overdrive pedal. I'm going to keep that Dumble pedal in there, but I'm not sure about that King Tone or whatever that thing is. It's pretty radical sounding. But anyways, guys, once again, in closing, I like to say, please pray for your country. Whatever country it is, our country now is in incredible disarray. We've got all kinds of protests and all kinds of unrest. Anyways, guys, pray for whatever country you live in that things will get straightened out. So anyways, pray for the world in upheaval, but still able to be fixed and corrected because God's in charge of everything. Our thoughts and our prayers need to go to the Father. And lastly, don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, and loved ones that need medical attention. I've got one in the hospital again. Might be getting her out today, maybe not. I don't know. It's the same one that was in for 10 days just a few weeks ago. Anyways, guys, our thoughts and our prayers need to go to the Father for all our people that we know, our peeps, as they say, that need attention, medical attention. I love y'all for watching the videos. I've almost got 200 subscribers. Now, in the scheme of things, there are people with tens of millions of subscribers. There's with people with thousands. There's people with 100,000s. I'm happy with what I have, and I'm not worried about making money on this channel or anything like that. That's not what it's about. And next, we're going to come back here in a few days, and we are going to ponder. That's correct. We are going to ponder what I'm going to do next. If I'm going to start rebuilding guitars that I've already built but need a whole bunch of different things done to them, or if I'm going to build the last 2 kits that I have left laying around. Vote. You have the opportunity to vote right now. I love you guys once again for watching my videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you later in the next one, whenever that is. Bye-bye.